Alright, hello and welcome to another playthrough. Today's game is a game that I just literally heard about the other day. I had no prior knowledge of it whatsoever. Randomly saw a review online, checked out the trailer, and thought it looked really interesting. It's called White Knight, and it's got it's very unique aesthetically. The game is completely in black and white, and we're talking true black and white, not like a grayscale like old film movies, whatever. But yeah, this is and the thing is, this is actually a horror game. It seems like the horror genre might be making a comeback here, and I hope that this proves to be a good horror title. But yeah, it's set in the 1930s as well, so it's really unique setting and premise, and I'm looking forward to get into it. It seems to be designed very much like older horror titles as well, with fixed camera angles and all that from what I understand. So we're not going to delay anymore. We're going to get right into it. White Knight, and hopefully the audio is going to be just right. I did test it a little bit before, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Quite excited about this. It's not often that I just out of the blue buy a game, but here we go, new game. Activision, the best company ever. I don't know who that studio is.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar.
Dirty nights.
Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard.
The worst part of all was that they all sounded like Mark
the bar
Wahlberg.
was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Yeah, great. So we're going drunk driving. Well, I guess this was back in 1938, so cars had like, what, 4 horsepower? What damage could you do? But yeah, right away the style is so striking. I like it a lot. Who are you supposed to be, Dick Tracy? Huh. I find it kind of funny that the moon is black in this world, whereas in the real world it would actually be white. I guess that might have to do with the light pollution from the street. Who knows? Chapter 1, Out of Course. Oh, and here we are. We're actually controlling this here. Oh my god, I'm so drunk. Oh my god, I can't do it. This is apparently just the opening credit sequence, which is pretty unique and interesting soundtrack too. Let's go on this side of the road. We're from the UK. It's really interesting how only the things that are bathed in light are visible. All the shadows are just pure black. Caution, drive slowly. Well, I'm already driving pretty slowly. Hit this fence. What the heck? Okay. Let's not do that. That's obviously not what you're supposed to do. Bird's Bay. Written by Sebastian Renaud. I'll remember that name. Ronan. I can't even pronounce these names. Mystic River, huh? We're gonna hit Sean Penn in our car? Maybe we are Sean Penn. Whoa.
The shock was still echoing in my bones as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then...
Otherwise, you're going to jail, son.
Pain. Terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
I really like how quiet it is. Looks like we're pretty banged up from the crash. It looks like. The game's very atmospheric. Despite the pain, using left stick to walk was still possible. Okay, now I'm walking around here. I could examine the place by using the cross button. Why do they call it cross button? Car was wrecked. They got lucky. Alright, let's get the shotgun out of the back. We gotta finish this girl off. She's still alive. He can't get his own trunk open. Oh, the impact twisted the metal, huh? Man, his DS is in there. He just wanted to play some frickin' Smash Brothers. Can I walk faster in any way? Oh, this is my journal. Triangle to price $10. What the hell? Huh. Press circle to close. Alright, journal's still empty. Oops, I already did that. I already looked at it. Alright. Car was on the brink of death. This, these fixed camera angles, I like it. Camera angles. These fixed camera, I really like it. I like it. Alright, the girl in the road, the impact, I couldn't find her body. Go over here. Crashed outside some type of house here. Let's see what about this. The box seemed to be connected to the electrical lighting on the street. Huh. Whoa. What the heck? No body, no blood. Where did the girl disappear? Oh, news of the day. We got a trophy. Man, it's really hard to see where my guy is from here. Boston Daily News. Rely on the Boston. Have I killed her? Who was that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and I needed help. Huh. Boston Daily News. Why would he have it in the Boston Daily News? Like, is he a writer? Hey, what do you call it? A journalist? This is Vesper Manor. Didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful. Huh. Let's see, we got another. I could read the name of Vesper on the mailbox. That name, no No, ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. All right, so we've got a concussion. We got memory problems. He's actually not injured from the car. He's just still drunk. That's why he's walking that way. I don't know if I said it already, but I am playing this in the dark, by the way.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
Oh, you can walk out here. If there's anything out here, just stomp. Yo, I'm loving the style, man. It looks great. Just sit on this stump, bleed all over it. Hey, there's something on this tree over here. Kind of a symbol. Huh. Let's see what this is. So the house is for sale, it says. Unknown symbol let out a powerful aura. Huh. Maybe that's gonna be like a save point? Who knows? Wait, what is this? No? Didn't update it, nothing. Is there anything else around here? You work super freaking slow, man. Okay, it's an invisible wall. You can't go back there. Let's head on over to this this well then. Oh my God, we're so slow. The darkness of the well spat a salty smell to my face. Huh. It's hard to tell, like... Is that something on the ground, or is that just part of the well? Anyway. For sale sign. Oops. I don't understand. It went away. Why did it go away? For sale, this board looked as old as the house. The arm came from a marble structure. I can't even tell it's an arm. Maybe when I get at a different angle, it'll show me it. I want to see what's over here. Look at this, man. These graves out here? Who has graves outside their house like this? What the hell? Margaret Vesper, born Venter Cross. Huh. Born Venter Cross. Does that mean? Is this transsexual? I don't. What does that mean? Why would the name change to Venter Cross? Let's see what this journal says. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. Born Venter Cross. Or is Venter Cross where she was born? That's what it must mean. I think that's gotta what it's gotta mean. What else here? Anything on these? William Vesper, no date on the grave. Statue was staring at me with a white and hostile stare. Let's see, we got another journal entry. I couldn't help but think about that statue's broken arm. Someone had obviously moved it recently, but I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. It does not sound good. What the heck is this? The statue had been moved recently. So we're finding clues, huh? Now, why would they move the statue? Well, we can push it. Let's see. Oh, there's a key. I guess this is gonna how we. I guess the house must have been locked. Interesting. Twisted, but the dead probably kept burglars away.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand.
Huh.
I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
I'm guessing this game's gotta have some kind of a twist to it, man. It seems like the type of game's gonna have a twist. Alright, let's slowly head over and get into this house, this mansion. Okay. See if anything's over here. Let's see. Couldn't see a thing. The window was watching over a tomb. Huh. Old and damp planks which had fallen from the front of the mansion. What is this? There's a glass of wine out here or something. There was still some golden liquid inside the glass. Some hobo came and peed in it. The glass was still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person there were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. Huh. Beer? What is this? You love it, you may hate it, or you may have never drunk a beer. Did you know the cost of all the new jobs in the Civilian Conservation Corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered just by the taxes on beer, over $328 million. Taxes on beer amount to almost $1 million per day. Beer means over 1 million jobs for you, your neighbors, or your friends. Beer producers know they offer well-being, but they also want beer to be safe for everyone. Enjoy with moderation, and the future, yours like ours, always will be prosperous. Beer is your product, and it's your future. Alright. Well, beer got us into this mess. Someone was here recently. What is that? Oh, it's a note. A letter from Martha Kenton to William Vesper. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job, while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4 years old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in this shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum by Graham's slaughterhouse. Don't hesitate to come, Martha Kenton. So I guess this was left by their house here, since they're pretty well-off people. Well, I think it's time to go inside here. Let's see here. Inside we find... Hey, Mario! Luigi's already here. Not really.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
Oh, that was chapter 1. Wow, that was short. Alright, we're in the Resident Evil mansion now. Huh. There's footprints. Shoe prints. Man, we are losing it.
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What had happened?
Oh
It
boy.
was cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
In my pocket, I found a box of matches. I could get some light. Use circle button. You have a limited number, though. Whoa. What the hell? What does this say? I couldn't forget that sound. Okay, saving progress. Is that how you save progress? Is that like... I don't know. I guess it just saves the progress automatically. We got new thing though. What is this? Maybe I missed some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, prisoner. Once inside the house, I tried to use the phone to call for help, but the answer was scrambled and unintelligible. Who was it? As a chill went down my spine, the entrance door locked itself behind me. It's not creepy at all. Let's go over here. There seems to be an item over here. Oh, more matches, good. A peaceful landscape, the kind of place I would have loved to be. There's this door here. The shovel was covered with fresh soil. Huh. Couldn't open it, was no use. It seems someone had been busy in that garden lately and the mud was still fresh. Oh, you're right, there's burying bodies, apparently. Whoever lived there had a special taste for alcohol. Yeah, the door won't open. What? Huh. See, the mountain landscape couldn't soothe me. It He could break a window and climb out, but I guess he needs to get some help. Oh, we got lights. Can I put away the match? She can't put away the match. I don't know. Okay, he puts it away now. Here's that thing with that symbol. That symbol. 2 men on a small boat. A memory from an expedition. Encyclopedias. The edge was hardly readable. Okay, let's get out of there. So I wonder if the light, too, if you need light to, like, protect you from things. Now, I don't know which way to go first. I'm guessing that's an important door, so let's go over here. Let's go over here first, see what this door is. Huh. You can go in this door. Alright, good. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. Okay, so this is how you save your progress. Okay. Where's the armchair? Sit. That's the freaking desk. What is this? Bedside book. Another trophy. Well, I'm trying to read it, but it's... Okay, there we go. Margaret's diary. This is her diary. Suffocating in its useless illusions and frills, the mansion doesn't have the greatness befitting a fortune like the Vespers. It's the work of a degenerate romantic. It's like a stain in this century. I ordered the flower beds on the east side of the garden to be removed. They made moving around complicated, and in summer their scent was unbearable. I didn't talk about it to Henry, and he was quite upset. For the first time, I think, I saw something like rage in his eyes. For a few seconds he did not look like a man, and then he shut himself back in his melancholy and played the piano all afternoon, his jazz again, the stupid music which reeks of debauchery and misery. Huh, okay. So I can sit in this armchair and save. There we go. Love the music.
Are you there?
Whoa. As I woke up, I had recovered some strength. I could run using square button. Alright, now we can actually get moving faster here. What is this? Comes darkness, October 29th, 1938. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting how many companies closed in the past 9 years. How many unemployed and families ended up in the streets, forced to live in slums around our cities. We stopped counting all the commodities wasted because nobody could buy them, thrown to the sea or burnt. We stopped counting how many of our business partners fell with us. It was 9 years ago, on October 29, 1929. Born from the sick and speculative belly of America, the crash would throw the world into the storm and darkness. We are still here, but we lost faith, and we stopped counting. Because these were just figures, because today they make us feel nauseous. Dawn seemed far at that time, and today some think they can see the sun rise. They seem to forget night and darkness are always out there somewhere. I guess I have to light another match to see it. Let's see, the box full of old science books. My god, this is a creepy looking photo. Portrait. Seeing the woman in the church candle, I was wondering where God was. Let's see, what did we got another, I guess we just got a newspaper clipping somehow. Yeah. I don't know, I guess it just goes somewhere. Who knows? Man, who would want these in their house? A boy with religious dress, a house full of old traditions. Whoa. Alright, another thing. Margaret's diary. Excerpt 12. William is 7 today. He is with Henry, running after the servants in the garden, dressed up like monsters from space. Games, always games. The mansion is all upside down, and their yells gave me an awful headache. I'm now cloistered in the office, unable to even pray. Henry's fantasies keep William away from his great destiny. I have to bring him back to me, as this will be my only chance to make a man out of him, to make him embrace the Venter Cross legacy. To show him the way. Henry is a dreamer, and he has no ambition whatsoever. He can't teach him anything. Behind every great man, there is a great woman. Nonsense. Women should be on the front line. This is where the opposite brought us. I have no illusion about how little power the world is leaving in the hands of women. But William is young. He is the future. I will act through him, and may night finally fall upon this house. May William stop running after deceiving lights to find a place he deserves in this world. Huh. There's a library, huh? The crucifix was not comforting at all. Yeah. No kidding. Nothing special about the wardrobe. A soothing aura was surrounding this lunar goddess statue, huh? A small statue of a lunar goddess that stood in the parlor felt like a comforting presence. She looks like she's sitting on a banana. I guess that's the moon. Whoa!
Help me.
Whoa.
Who was it? Or what was it?
Okay, got full
In my
matches
world,
now.
Women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
Oh, let's head on over here. Let's see what's over here. I got full matches now anyway, so let's just... What? Huh, it made my match go out. I don't know what the hell has happened there. Why my match just suddenly went out? No, it's locked on this side. No, that sucks. Huh. The statue again? Let me pick up the other matches then. We'll go back out here then. If there's anything else in this room. No, wait, there's another excerpt. Oh no, we read this one. Okay, I guess they stay in the place. They stay in those places. Alright. What the hell? Somebody just turned off the lights. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Okay. So I guess we're gonna try going to this door next. That's what we're gonna do next.